All right, end of my day today. It took me 7 hours and 21 minutes today. I was hoping to be done in 5 hours, but there's a couple of things that I noticed, a couple of mistakes that I made, a couple of ways that I could shave my time down, I think, quite easily. So I think I'm onto something. I think I can actually shave it down to 5 hours. Tomorrow, we'll see. I may or may not have to go to the warehouse. That's almost 2 hours right there. So then that leaves you with 3 hours work. So if I don't have to go to the warehouse, which I have a lot of product right now, but what happened today, this is weird, is my front right tire almost came off. It was so loose that my engine was starting to shimmy, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I thought maybe a belt was loose or something like that, and checked the tires, kicked them and everything, and finally I realized that the threads, like all the bolts, were loose on one tire, the passenger side, all of them. So that took me about 35 minutes to figure that out, and then tighten them and all that kind of stuff. And I also drank a lot of coffee today. So I probably spent about, I'd say, probably 10 minutes, maybe 15, going to the bathroom and then going back to work and all that kind of stuff. And making your coffee and all that is probably 5 minutes. And then I was on the phone a couple of times because my wife had a friend that has COVID now. So I probably spent 20 minutes on the phone with her. So we're over an hour. So that, you add that on to my 5 hours, now I'm at just over 6 hours. And I made a mistake on an invoice. I charged the wrong business, so I had to void that one, run the receipt back or the invoice back, all this kind of stuff. So that was about 20 minutes as well. So yeah, just inefficiencies is the name of the game. So I should say being more efficient is the name of the game. Inefficiency is what's been happening, and I'm noticing it now. So tomorrow my plan is to maybe have 1 cup of coffee in the morning when I get up, but that's it. A little bit of water, just enough. My goal is not to go to the bathroom in 5 hours. I want to just blitz through my work, get it all done, and see if I can complete all my calls, because each week I have calls that I have to complete. I have stores. I have 22 accounts that I have to service. Some of them I have to service every single day. So my goal tomorrow is to see if I could be efficient, not eat. I think I ate today as well. I had a snack anyway. Donut, coffee, all that kind of stuff. So part of this efficiency is to be able to clean up your diet as well, so that you're running on all cylinders. You're sharp, you're quick, you're fast, and you're not making mental mistakes. And I think then it is possible to actually shave down your time back to 5 hours. Because again, like I said today, I made a few mistakes, a couple of things that came out of nowhere. And yeah, so this is day 3 of trying this. So altogether, in 3 days of work, normally I'd be working 24 to 30 hours in 3 days, but I've cut it down to 17 hours and 21 minutes. So that's not bad. Basically knocked off almost a day's worth of work and really wasted time. So yeah, so that's it. So I'll record another video tomorrow and see how that goes. So my plan is to try this each day, see if I can shave it down, and if I notice anything, any mistakes or anything, I'm going to document that as well.